Yo, what's going on? We back again on a beautiful Friday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm chilling with my man, Double R, the Giant, you know what I'm saying?
What's up? What's
Took
up?
a minute for you to get here, but you here now, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Hey, we gonna rap for a few minutes, but we gonna kick a little message, and then we gonna be right back.
So where you from?
Baltimore, bitch. Okay.
Coming out the door, you got scorch on his porch and his grill with the blue steel blow torch. For a tip to show up in court, gotta smoke like a loose Newport with the hell.
Oh, I thought you had the ice
Double
cream.
R.
Man. I thought you had the ice cream joint for the music.
This ain't Wu-Tang. What's going on?
What's up, man?
How you feel today?
I'm alright, man. How you feel?
Alright.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it took a minute for you to get here, but you here now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let everybody know who you are, and what you about. Double R.
Yeah. So I go by Double R the Giant. I'm about a quarter century in the game, 25, from Northeast Baltimore. Been rapping for probably about 2-3 years now on a serious note. You know, hip hop culture is like our culture, so it's always around. Music always been around.
Yeah.
Fool with it from a young age, but like just started to take it a little bit more seriously. I got out like right now. I got like a lot of loose tracks out from SoundCloud to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all that.
Okay.
And I'm pretty much been like, I feel like I've been developing my sound, finding my sound per se, as far as like my direction.
Yeah.
Like, and I've been growing based off my production that I've been getting to. So, like, where I'm at now is kind of like, I feel like I'm at a good place with like, you know, producer I'm working with. So, you know.
Who's the producer you work with?
Sanchez. He at Sanchez Baby _ on a lot of the social media. He got some fire for real. He another cat out the city, northeast side.
Okay.
Been around for a while. Out the CCLS fam.
Yeah.
Shout out Soda and all them. And yeah, so me and him been working pretty much on the project lately for real. And joint.
Like who like started you basically? Like who got you with the jump off with this?
You mean what, like music wise?
Yeah.
Man, it's like it's hard to pinpoint and say like one artist like per se influenced me most. Like I listen to so many different artists, so many different genres that it's just like I can say though an artist that like kinda in the beginning kinda influenced like far as like my confidence to kinda like try to harmonize on a beat and like include like a hip hop like flow with it as well. I say it would be Max B. Max B. I was rocking with like Max B super heavy. Like I still listen to Max B, but like his style is cadence, flow, all that stuff. You know, like it made me feel like I don't gotta be able to sing. I could kind of like harmonize you or still feel it for real a little bit. So like that was like I could say in the beginning it was kind of like Max B, but like I listen to everything, man. I listen to hip hop, I listen to reggae, I listen to classical music, alternative stuff for real. So like I catch and hear, you know, different things from different places, and so, I kind of like build my own thing.
I was talking about like who made you like want to pick up the pen, you know what I mean? And one of the
like you saying like immediate around?
Yeah, like
who was?
You know how everybody be like, you know how people just want to. Some people just want to rap because other people, hear other people rap.
Yeah.
But what make you want to just answer like, yo, I can, like, I got a lot of stuff on my mind.
See, when you talking about from that tip, like my first song, the first song I ever recorded was with my homie Deezy and the dude Dana for real. This was probably like, I want to say like 07, 08. and we just put it on like MySpace. I wasn't like taking it seriously. It was just like we just fooling around. They had the recording equipment, and I came through and they was doing a song, and I was just like, yo, I could do something to this. No, I don't even know where the song at now. Like, I was talking reckless, like my whole mind state and where I was at that time is completely different from now. So like I kind of strayed from it. Like my homies, like Zeke, that's DZ, he kept it going, you know, and I was rocking with him heavy. Like he one of the first artists I started like moving around with, and we was like going out of town, different places and all that type stuff. So like I was like seeing and learning the music scene and a little bit of the game, I guess you could say, from being around that. And like I said, I've been probably like a couple years now, so like around like 2015, 2016, I started feeling like I wasn't really feeling what a lot of people was like rapping about and talking about. And like I love music and hip hop in particular, so it was kind of like, if I just listen to this, it's kind of just like conditioning my mental, you know, to be on this tip too. Because I mean, I know a lot of it coming from this city. So I just started like rapping and writing, you know, just to put my thoughts and express and hear it back in a different form versus just in my head. So like that's how I got started. It was kind of pretty much just for me in the beginning. It was just like.
So was it kind of hard, like by you just starting out and like putting your rhymes to a beat, or you know?
Nah.
Cause some people like they can rap a cappella and whatever, but when it's time to lay down on a beat,
nah.
Cause some people, like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I think it was kind of hard for me to cause hip hop was just almost damn near great start. Well, not start, but just blowing up. Yeah. So it was kind of hard.
Showing them how old you are, Mello.
It was kind of find out. It's hard to find out that when to come in on beat. You know what I mean? It was kind of hard. Like now, they'll tell you like listen to the snare, the last snare. And then
I don't follow that though. Like it's like I may catch different things in the beat. It could be the snare. It could be a hum in the beat. It could be anything for real that like influence my flow. And I start playing. I just fit it in there. Like how I like that term, get in how you fit in for real. That's how I rock when it comes to doing that. And like I could say somebody that helped me with that, because I didn't just come straight in like just automatic like that, was my homie Skrilla. He go by left name Skrilla. He another artist out the city. And I was recording with him kind of heavy in high school for real. We wasn't releasing music though. We was just like I go over his house almost every day at the school, and we'd be writing. And with this back, like I don't really even use this method no more. But I used to have a composition book. Just be filling the composition book up with rhymes. And he found one like not too long ago. He was showing me. I was reading it, laughing, because like I said, like back then my whole mentality and everything was like completely different. Like I feel like I've grown as a person, let alone as an artist, like far as writing and what I talk about. So yo was like, he was helping me see, like, because at first, like, I'm still kind of like, I'm a little mellow, but I've been like breaking out of that shell with like far as like trying to like not animate, do too much, because I want it to feel natural, but like kind of like, I don't know, add some oomph into my present, how I present my flow and everything. So he used to tell me that back then, and he'd be like, yo, he like, you gotta put something, you gotta do, and I ain't get what he meant. So I start getting louder, but I wasn't really putting no swag into it, or no, you know. And he was like, nah, yo, that's not what I mean. It took me a while to realize what he was saying, and I get it now. And like I said, when I first started talking about it, I was saying that I've been developing, you know, my whole flow and style and everything. Like I feel like I'm at a good place as far as like moving forward with music.
Cause with me, when I write, I first realized I try to find out what I want to write about, right?
Right.
Then I write them subjects down. Then I make the area about that one, those like parts about it, and then I try to get something that's compared to it. Then after I do that and I do the whole thing, then I put my slickness into it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I try to put that. After it's written now, you know what I mean? Now I can listen to the beat and listen to the slick, like put the extra, you know what I mean?
That's an interesting method.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
You know what I mean? So that's how I do mine. So when I say, oh, I ain't ready yet, I mean, I might have wrote it down, but I ain't
put the flavor in.
Yeah, I ain't put that flavor in that yet. That rough flavor, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah, so I get what you saying. Like your man was telling you that when he was recording you when he did that.
Yeah. He had the setup back then.
Yeah.
So it's like it's been around for a while, but it's like I said, I strayed away from it just because it's like multiple things. Like you know how like people will make it seem like so many people doing this and you know like everybody trying to do this, and I feel as though that don't really matter. You know how many people are doing a thing. You know, it's about if you have a passion for that thing and you see yourself building something with it, then pursue it and stick with it. Attack it and keep going with it, because there's always gonna be people saying this and that about it, and that kind of got in my head back then. It was like oh, everybody trying to be a rapper, everybody want to rap. So first I was trying to play it back, and I was trying to be like the manager or something and help with that type tip.
Play the background.
Yeah, play the background, and it's like not that I'm not gonna say that I couldn't do it, like, cause I feel like I got the wit to do it, but it's just like. I don't know. I kind of felt like I was more of an artist. Like I'm more of an artist than that role. So that's what kind of like put me back into like fooling with it.
Yeah, I felt the same way like that. Like how, like you said, people was like, "Oh, you're a rapper," and stuff like that. And you want to rap, and everybody rapping and stuff like that. It ain't like you said. It's when you rap and then you stand out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got all these rappers, but you standing out. Your shit is hot. There's nothing they can say or do, you know what I mean? Right. That's the same thing like with me. Like I'm not gonna coming up they were saying the same thing like dang, everybody wanna be an MC or they back then they were saying sucker MC, remember yo? Call you sucker MC, you sucker MC.
Yeah, but I feel like they did that not even just with hip hop, like at one point when it like rock bands or a bunch of bands and stuff like that too. So that transitions genres and all that, even different fields, you know, it's different fields that's oversaturated, you know, like it ain't even just music and entertainment, you know, so I feel like it's down to the person, and it's like if it's something you into, for sure.
I'm gonna play one of your joints so everybody can bang off to it. Hey man, you gonna throw his joints on there? I got you, my dude. Hey, yo, like I said, I appreciate everything you doing.
All right, man. Same. Appreciate you having
guarantee.
me.
Yeah. Hey. It's double love. Now my heart ain't made of stone, but I could survive in the cold. Got a grip and got bold. Around 13 years old, at times I didn't listen, rarely did what I was told. But surviving hard times turned my vision into gold. Now I'm so on grinding out up in my mode. Reload, I decode and reprogram on the road. I know a few things, but still learning every day. Know this life ain't guaranteed, and I'm earning blessings when I pray. Inshallah, if I may, keep on moving on my way and keep guidance in your presence in the words that I say. It's a must that I keep it G with all of my moves. Ain't talking wild and I be solid. I got nothing to prove, nothing to lose, so I'm taking shots straight from the gut, changing the view for a better spot. Skate to the cut. I'm tired of city living and city dealing, city killing. If you don't know what I mean, that must just be a city feeling. Hey, chillin' in the cut, they don't know about me. Couple know what's up if they know about me. I go with my gut cause I know about me, yeah. Hey, chillin' in the cut, they don't know about me. Couple know what's up if they know about me. I go with my gut cause I know about me, about me. Don't you ever doubt me, out me, not at all. I survive whatever the drought be. Bring the water with me, swimming in this wave. I learn quickly how to react and adapt soon as the game gets sticky. Starting over, climbing mountains with strength and moving boulders on my shoulder. I keep it in lane like I'm a bowler. I told ya I'm built for the work, I'm like a folder. It's over for days of complaining, I'm getting older. A roller, move it up the hill, do it for the thrill. If I lose, refill, fix the wheel, ain't no standing still. Some just wanna chill, I'm on the go. Man, I'd rather build, man, that's how I feel. On the real, I'm worth at least a meal. Man, that boy hungry, not simply for the money. Feel it in my tummy, my days are getting sunny. Not everything is funny and everything ain't honey, but I'ma find a way, stay out the way, I ain't no dummy. Ayy, chillin' in the cut, they don't know about me. Couple know what's up if they know about me. I go with my gut cause I know about me, yeah. Ayy, chillin' in the cut, they don't know about me. Couple know what's up if they know about me. I go with my gut cause I know about me, yeah.
That was tight right there, man. That was tight.
That. Something
Nice.
slight.
Something nice. When did you do that joint for a minute?
You said when?
Yeah.
That joint, that was like towards the end of last year, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, towards the end of last year.
Now, what were you saying about the so they know how you saying about the beats? How you
Yes. So like that joint for real, like you know how like producers sell their beats and all that. You can lease, buy exclusive, whatever. You can do all that online. I ended up finding that producer through a pretty like big website called BeatStars.
Right.
And BeatStars like houses a lot of producers. A place you can go buy beats. And I was just like flowing through, trying to find sounds that I rock with. And that producer right there, name was Roy Major. So I found him on there. I don't know him too personally for real, but I just hit him up, told him, like I was rocking with some of the beats, and then I ended up copping a couple. I still got like a couple I ain't even used yet. Yeah. Like I got beats. I was going on a spree at one point. I was just like buying beats, hella beats. Yeah, like and like it's like a bunch of them that I ain't even like really like finish or do nothing to yet. Yeah. And but like now I feel as though like that's cool for real, and doing that, and it's cool that you can. But like lately, I've been working more in house. Like I said earlier, I mentioned Sanchez, baby, and we can like build stuff, right there, from scratch, cater, directly to like sounds and melodies and stuff and vision that I got or he has, and we collab and like make something real, personal.
Yeah. Because but your peoples do the same thing, right?
Yeah, some of his beats he does. He used to, before he got all his equipment, he used to buy beats off the line too.
Yeah.
That's like the new wave, though. You know, hey, it's another way of promoting yourself.
Yeah, and getting to collab with people from different places. Yeah. You never know what that could really turn into for real. Like you can end up building a solid chemistry from that, and then maybe you do start to go work with them people, like a person, like maybe you start building something in that city. Who knows? But like, I'm trying to build the house from home. I know it's kind of funny to say it that way, but like from home, like, cause it's a lot of resources and the pieces around, and chemistry there. And it's like when you got a chemistry with someone you work with, 9 times out of 10 you produce better work, I think.
Right. Well, when you're talking about pieces around, that brings me to a subject. What do you think the nature of hip hop in Baltimore is like right now?
The nature of it?
The nature of it, yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of different stuff going on for real. Like, you got like an underground scene that's like more experimental, You got like the more like street trap wave type artists. You got your hip hop, strictly hip hop heads like here too. I kind of came up or under like the umbrella of the experimental scene, you could say, like, because a lot of the artists that I hang with or roll with, they like fell into that like do it yourself, like build up, like build that thing, and they created kind of like a scene, within Baltimore that's like got its following. People come from different places from the counties, certain parts of the city, some in the city too.
Okay.
And
what's the new group out? Well, they from Baltimore too.
You said what's the?
Yeah,
there's a couple. I rock with.
They play on the radio. They from
Creek Boys.
Yeah, Creek Boys.
Yeah, I don't know them too personally. I like some of their
stuff.
How's
that style? What would you call that style? Like,
I don't know for real, cause it's like they doing this thing like this real
it's
melodic.
Like Dogs,
yeah, kind of like in a sense like it's like almost like church. Like as far as how they do the hooks and stuff, like it'd be a bunch of. It sound like a bunch of them like in the booth or something, like that type sound. Like what would that be? I don't even know what that's called. Like
that's what
not orchestra.
What's the song? You heard the song before, man?
That My Team joint.
Yeah, My Team.
Yeah.
They play it all the time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I can't say that.
They played it on the radio.
Yeah, they play it on the radio, but
I ain't been
but
hearing it lately.
But I was thinking like, hold on, is this Bone
On the radio.
Thugs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but then
And the crazy thing with that is, my peoples had showed me I was working with my pops one time.
they are Woodlawn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so. And they showed me the video for real. And I kind of listened, but I kind of brushed it off at the same time because I ain't know what it was, who it was. And he was like, yeah, look, nephew, da-da-da, check these dudes, you know, they bubbling or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the main thing I peeped, because, like, I see stuff, I seen the numbers on the video. And a couple of, I seen it was doing good numbers. Right. Like, this wasn't even on the radio yet, I don't think. And he was showing me this, and I was like, oh, all right, they got something cool going. I mean, I never went back and listened to it too heavy after that, but
I did.
once I heard it on the radio, it grew on me once I heard it on the radio.
Right, I did.
But it's like...
Because when somebody said they from Baltimore, you know what I mean, I had to ask, like, yo, I'm going to check them out. Right. So I checked out a couple of their videos, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They all right. It just reminded me of Bone Thugs. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? But,
as far as what's going on in the city, I think they got their own thing.
Yeah. No, I was saying, because how you were saying the different, everybody got their different styles. I even heard Sway say that one time, he came to Baltimore one time, he like, Baltimore got that like whole 100 different flavors. You know what I mean? Like you got one guy that
I agree and I don't agree.
Well, speaking of style and flavors, though, you know, I see that the little picture we were showing y'all when we were playing his video is his hat collection. Yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
That's the Top Crown joints. Like so Top Crowns for real. Top Crowns is like it was like a birth of an idea of a mentality for real. First dropped the first hats as far as like collection wise in like 2014, and at that time I was like kind of studying graphic design, so like I was working in a program called Illustrator. And I just was like sketching stuff, and I like had this whole thing like with kings and like royalty that I kept like, you know, just reiterating in my mind that during this time, like this fascination. And Top Crowns was born, and I was thinking like Top Crowns pretty much represent like a higher mentality, like thinking highly of yourself, carrying yourself a certain way, you know, with respect and all that, like royal, king, like queen, like, and
it's some high hats, man.
And it ended up coming out, and I was like, I want to keep it simple, but I wanted to be effective, so that's why I rolled with the colors. I try to keep the color scheme around a similar pattern for real, like the pink joint, right? That's just something. So many people kept telling me do pink that I end up doing a pink hat. These is beanies. I hadn't dropped nothing in like about a year or two though. I was first just mainly rocking with the caps. And the caps, like, the caps, I want to say the camo ones I did was, like, the most hot. But it's, like, I worked on, like, an exclusivity base. Like, it's, like, I'll have a certain amount. Yeah. Once they gone, you can't get that one no more. Oh, okay. That one, they sold out. It's the next one. When the next one comes, you can get in on that. Right. And I kind of felt like that played into the brand because it's, like, a crown, like, is not supposed to be in surplus. I feel like it's supposed to be something more like, you know, like rare, like not everybody able to obtain a crown so easily. You know what I'm saying?
But then when they said they wanted a pink one, you were like, huh?
Yeah, the pink one is. I just wanted to cater to like those ones are probably the rarest out of all these beanies here. So it's like the tan joint. The blue joint is a green joint too, but we can't throw that up here for personal reasons. The red joint, you know, so it's just a couple flavors. The gold scheme, you know, the gold has always been around, like try to keep it around precious metals. The thing I did different with this one compared to some of the other ones, the outline was the same color as the crown on the other one, so I switched up the outline just to give it a new flavor on these ones. And yeah, so like Top Crowns is you can get it on IG is at Top Crowns, but I actually spell crowns CRWNZ. you know, for specific bases, so you can get to that exact thing without spelling out crown exactly.
Grab that bag right there. These yours too, right?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
these I'm not even. That's not even something being sold. That's my logo on there. I give these away. Like if I'm at an event or like if I do performance or something.
Yeah.
Like that's something you could get from me on a humble.
Hey D, you got
I got
me one.
a couple. I got a couple.
Look,
I got one for you too. For
look,
appreciate that.
I needed it badly too. You know what I mean?
Little drawstring joint.
Babe,
You know.
yeah,
You know. Quick grab. Throw your stuff in. Get moving with. You know. Simple. Got the zipper in the front. You can pull your earphones through there. Lead a joint in there if you want.
So let me ask you a question then, because it seems like you got it going on right now with the entrepreneurship that's going on. The design of the bag, you got the little earphones and everything. Did that come exclusively from you, or you sat down with someone and designed it through that?
No, that's a manufacturer like that. My logo is just like being branded on this.
Okay.
Like
right.
I picked this bag itself. I like the design and went with it. So I haven't per se got to that level yet. Like I have ideas and designs as far as that. I'm trying to. I don't want to say try, but I'm looking to find the resources for that to actually like craft stuff from start to finish as far as products, because even down to the hats, like the hats come from a manufacturer. I embroidered my logo on them,
right.
like but I got like designs that I want to bring into fruition, you know, from working with a manufacturer from start to finish.
Okay.
I haven't made that connection yet, but so it's like right now it's just a branding thing, just to put logo. And if you see, like I incorporated the crown in my logo as well, because I still wear the crown, and to keep that going. And my logo is pretty much just talking about fly thinking, and I feel like that's how I am as an artist, a rapper. I talk fly thinking, like as far as higher thinking. I don't talk like deteriorated mental, you know, far as like downplaying, you know, like or harmful, you know, ness towards yourself. So like that's, I incorporated that in my logo too, and you see the R's in it too, for real. Like that's for the double R, and that's me right there, like my face. But that could be anybody. That could be you too. Like, so
yeah.
That's why you don't see my face completely, but I modeled it.
Oh,
that's what's up right there.
Well, we had a song. Now we got his clothing line.
Now we gonna jump on. We gonna jump to the video.
Jump to one of his videos.
Yeah, you want to jump on the video?
Roll with the video.
Roll with the video.
Moves, joint. Making moves.
Yeah.
That's my. Oh, sorry.
No.
I talk about it up.
Okay.
I wanna go to Tokyo and then Brazil. Man, I just wanna travel around and get the bill. So I'ma make it happen now. Grab on the wheel so we can take a lap around and spread the real. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Now you coming back around, that's how you feel. I notice how you acting now, and it ain't real. But that's okay, we mapping towns and climbing hills. Cause I can't get stuck playing around, I'm paying bills. That hustle in me can't stop, flex muscle like a tank top. Stay low-key like a plane cop, still make moves when that rain drop. Run in and out that bank lot, get joy and make that pain swap. The beat cold flow is flame hot, keep shooting till I bank shots. Yeah, age display ambition, no superstition. I'm going fishing, throw it out and I reel it in. I get it then, I'm on a mission. City said I would be statistic, coming up I didn't listen. Double R, going far, born a star, built just to glisten. I wanna go to Tokyo and then Brazil. Man, I just wanna travel around and get the bill. So I'ma make it happen now. Grab on the wheel so we can take a lap around and spread the real. Whoa, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Whoa, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Yeah, yeah. Be damned if I stay stuck, water flow, wave gush, that's how I'm rocking, get things popping. Ain't nobody gonna save us. Really though, gotta start within. Silly yo, just wait and win. Silly cruddy, hate when you win. Jealous dude, leave you in the wind. Some really bout it, some just pretend. Some filled with anger, some keep a grin. Some eating good, some really thin. Some shedding light, some really dim. Take time with the process, eat slow for the digest. No contest, take money out and invest. No stress, that's something we don't ingest. I wanna go to Tokyo and then Brazil. Man, I just wanna travel around and get the bill. So I'ma make it happen now. Grab on the wheel so we can take a lap around and spread the real. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Oh, they say they love me now, that's how I feel. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that was hot right there, man.
My phone back on.
Yeah, that was hot right there, man.
Appreciate that.
Oh man, that was tight.
That joint right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some, you know, I'm always looking to progress as far as like what I'm doing, you know, but that's my favorite video I done so far. Like it had a little concept, and what the video was pretty much representing was like expanding from what you know, like, you know, building from where you are and making it something more. Like that's what making moves represent. So that's why I talk about in there, I say going to Tokyo and Brazil and getting the bills, you know, on the move. I'm just pretty much, it don't got to be Tokyo or Brazil specifically. I'm just talking about expanding from Baltimore City and taking it on the go.
Right.
And, you know, taking it as far as I can take it, you know, like and carrying what I develop and ideas, you know, with people I work with and turning into something bigger, you know.
It's amazing how if you leave Baltimore, you like, damn, all this out here, I never knew that. You know what I mean?
I'm infatuated with traveling. I love traveling, man. Like I love experiencing different cultures. I'm not the type of person like I don't go somewhere and be like, oh, why they do this like this? Why this like that? Like I'm actually like intrigued. Like I analyze this city. Like is no hole from that. Like everywhere I go, I'm vigilant. Like I'm paying attention. I can't help it. Like even if it look like it's nice or whatever, I'm still always looking around because it's like that's just how this city raised me. But like I'll go places and you know I can deal with other people. I can talk to other people. I'm not like afraid. Right. Like and to interact and connect. You know. So
that's just wild. Like you know, it's funny though. Like with me and music, I'm tripping right here because this is history right here. Right here, man. It's history because, like, the person that made me want to get into music was your grandfather.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, my motherfucker.
Yeah. He was a singer and he was hot.
First class.
He was hot.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a little after the Paris. Everybody would be. They lived on Harford Road and everything.
Right.
He would sing with them. They would come on that block when they got shows here.
Dang.
And sing with them and everything. Like, you know what I mean? This what my pops told me, my uncles, you know what I mean? And I wanted to be the Jackson 5. That's basically I was about like 6. I want to be like the Jackson 5.
That was the wave, you know, though. That was the wave.
I was about 6.
Jackson 5 made good music,
I already got the drum.
I listen to Jackson 5.
I got the drum machine, right?
Yeah.
I got not the drum machine. I got the drums already. My parents got me drums for Christmas. So I'm like, nah, I need a guitar, right? So I was like, I said, Uncle Bobby, can you give me a guitar? It took him a few months, but he got me the guitar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I started learning a little bit. So one of my hating ass cousins broke it and shit. But what you there half?
Crush your dreams.
Yeah, but they ain't never stop my dreams because, like, every time I was saying he was sing, and they say he was sing like a butterfly, like his voice would go high.
Yeah, it was heard.
Yeah, so I always wanted to be. It's either I was gonna be a singer or whatever. Then this rap stuff came along. You know what I mean? I was already by being inspired by him. I was already writing songs and stuff. So I always, cause I used to look at like the First Class and Soft Tones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
I'm so glad you said it. The Soft Tones.
Yeah.
Yo, I was trying to remember that group, because I was talking about it with somebody.
Call 'Em My Love.
And I couldn't remember the name of the group because I was looking for a song. I don't remember what the song was called, but I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, it's a Soft Tone.
I'll be listening to all that.
They bought all Baltimore. See, a lot of people don't know that it's a lot of Baltimore people that came out of here, but they never said that they came out here. Like when was Smokey Robinson and the Miracles? When they left, when he left them, they needed a replacement. Right. They came back and got the dude from here. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people. The Beavers, I forgot. It's when I say there's a lot of people.
There's another group with Blue in their name.
Blue.
Ain't it?
Blue Magic. It's
Blue Magic. What's Blue Magic?
But I say it's a couple of people, and he was singing with him. And the thing is, what made me think about, I always wonder, when I see him do shows, right? I'm like, how do you remember how to do their songs and dance, and then go into another song? You know what I mean? It always mess with my head. How do you memorize that and then go in the song and be singing? So once I did that, I learned, and I just wish before he had passed away, I wish I had did a song with him. You know what I mean?
Sure, I wish I could have met him.
So hot, yeah, man. He died 81. I was 11 years old. Yeah. So man.
Yeah, I heard nothing but good things.
Yeah. So to know that you sang and you spitting, that's crazy.
I hope I can make some hits,
like
you know.
Yeah.
That's
what I said.
Maybe he put that in to one day I'm writing and he just come there with me.
Right. Definitely. That's why I said I gotta put you on one of my joints.
Yeah.
I can't just do this album and don't put you on there. That's crazy. Right. You hot, man.
Appreciate that.
You spit some hot stuff. You got me tearing up right now, boy.
Getting better, man.
Got me tearing up and shit. But that's cool though. What's up, E man? You over there daydreaming? I mean, we're a little late a little bit, but we good though, right?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Time be moving when you ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I love it when the new school artists come up here and tell us about what what they learned and everything.
Oh yeah.
But all right, I got a question for you.
What up?
We ask this question on everybody that comes on this show.
Guaranteed.
Name your top 5 artists. Start with number 5.
Right now or all
right
time?
Now. All right, all time. Just who you listen to, who influenced you, whatever, however you want to call it, you call it. Start with number 5 all the way to number 1.
This got to be in chronological. This the order,
5 to 1. 5 to 1. I don't want you to say, well, he number 2 or wait, nah. 5 to 1. We want to know who's your number 5, and then who's that artist that you like. Yeah, that's my number 1 artist.
All right, 5. I'm going Drake. 4. I'm gonna go Nipsey Hussle. 3. I'm gonna go Max B. 2. It's like so many artists. It's like I want to start over. It's like.
That's why it's so hard.
I'm gonna go. Shoot, man. 2. I'm gonna go. Mos Def.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Can't lose.
Yeah.
1 between. I'm gonna say between Jay-Z and
no, you don't get it. No, you don't get away with that. You don't get away with that on this show. Not on this show.
I'm gonna go Jay-Z. I rock with Jay-Z, man. His track record, his songs, style of writing, everything, bars.
Now,
I'm rocking with him.
Out of your top five, you have one that I'm mesmerized about because I haven't heard a lot of his stuff, but I hear people talking about him all the time.
Who that?
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle, yeah.
All right, now I haven't heard a lot of his stuff, but he seems to be be on the mind. So tell me, what kind of style he runs with, and what makes him what puts him in your top five?
I rock with him heavy because like he independent hustle, like he built it from the ground up for real, and like the stuff he talking about is he put game in his music. Like as far as building, and also like you can feel like the authenticity in the words and how the speaking, and like he got this movement called TMC, the marathon and all that. And the marathon about just like the race that we run being not a sprint. You gotta last. And the marathon is a little bit longer, so your whole approach to it got to be a little bit different to last than the marathon to keep going, but the whole point is to keep going because it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And so it's like your mentality, it's music too, but it's more than the music because it transitions into the music, like what I'm talking about right now. So that's what I get from it, so that's why I put him in there because like, I think Yo Hard, like as far as like my generation, like he definitely somebody to check out. He make good songs. His latest project, Victory Lap, solid, super solid.
Okay. What about you had a Benny the Butcher?
No, where he from?
Conway the Machine.
Where they from?
They from Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, the boys hot, man.
They freestyle like type artists, underground like.
They like underground. Yeah. But they like. I mean, I was listening to.
Put me on with something, man.
I was listening to they young. I was listening to Cool G rap. Yeah. Right, and like when you listen to YouTube, they just jump it off and then play somebody else. Yeah. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this? Like, they was jumping off. Then I had to like look them up. They was on Sway and all that.
Put me on.
Nice,
I'm gonna check it out.
Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. Mm-hmm.
So so speaking of that hip hop, as an artist, how do you define yourself? Are you a battle rapper? Or you a performer?
Not at all. I think I'm more of like a writer. Like I like to craft, write songs. I think I'm gonna graduate more and more into a better songwriter. Like I rap. But I'm going to continue to rap, but my goal is to become a great lyricist and songwriter, that's what I'm building. Like I'll freestyle messing around, like playing around, but I don't battle. Only reason I ain't into battling too much is because like I be hearing it gets a little too reckless, I ain't with somebody who's yelling in my face, spitting and all that.
So what you saying is somewhere down the line we can expect an R&B hit from you somewhere.
I mean, probably.
Okay.
I mean, even if it ain't me singing,
I'm just saying as a writer,
Yeah, maybe.
Because a lot of people don't understand right now the producing is where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Producers is definitely where it's at right now.
Because I got melodies and stuff in my head, man. Like, I know how to play the piano slightly. Like, I can play by ear, like melodies and stuff. So I'll be fooling with that a little bit. Like I love music, man. Like hip hop is just an expression of my generation, what I came up mainly around. So it's what I transitioned into as far as my music, like was hip hop, like rap and all that. Like that's how I came in, and that's where I'm going with.
Okay.
That's my style. That's my start.
You want to special stuff right quick and spit something right quick?
I spit something and close out.
Oh, close out.
And you said close it out?
Oh,
no, you got another song you want to play from Mello?
Oh, yeah, we can play
we can play another song. Definitely get that in.
Low,
and we're gonna put them hats up again so everybody can look at it. As a matter of fact, while you pulling it up, tell them where they can find them hats at again. Yeah. Where your crowns at.
Hit Top Crowns right now is a direct thing right now. Like I can ship it, to wherever you at if you need it shipped. But follow at TOPCRWNZ on at Instagram, and hit me up on there, and then we can get you your hat, wherever you at.
All right, so let's introduce the next song that's coming on. And
All right, let me see what we want to roll with. These joints, this joint I actually do want to play. This song I'm about to play, it's like, it's kind of old. Well, it's about a year old, and but this was the song that like made me get like more serious, like far as doing it, and this was like the style like I was rocking with, just primarily as far as like rapping, and I just started to like step out of that, like try to do more than I ain't want to box myself in. But
hey, what you want to play in the video? Or you want to play the song?
Either
how you want to do it, man?
This joint.
Play the song.
Play the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's double love. Started off as a cub, wasn't showing no pity. Young guy in the city where they get so gritty, where they mainly be focused on drug money and biddies. Where a few real wrong, but most of them play the 50. Is you with me? They say fuck the other side, I'ma ride. If they pull up reckless, then they gonna die. Couldn't lie, but I couldn't rat though. Cut the chit chat, bro. Fighting don't bar. Yeah, I learned that way back, yo. Rumble in the jungle, stay steady or you'll fumble. Bunch of crabs in the jumble, few build but more crumble. Everybody say they clutching, bunch of killing about nothing. Cut past the back and forth. They ain't doing no fussing, pop pills and do drills. The system is so ill, where it's cold up in the summer. The winter, there's no chill. Everybody for theyself, do anything for the bill. But it's still a great city, the presence is so real. And I'm just out here trying to find another way. I got another day, so I'ma make it happen. Yeah, said I'ma make it happen. Yeah, it's so much pain that's out here. Sometimes you gotta pray, ask for another way so you can make it happen. Yeah, said you can make it happen. Some call it the belly of the beast, cause it'll turn you to a feast. Some good for the system, some moving like the yeast. Seen some things out here, cause I grew up over east. Used to catch the 5 for a ride, didn't have a seat. Everybody passing by, barely anybody speak. If you not spreading love, the feeling is so bleak. You got the dealers and the users, humbling the abusers. Some used to be weak, now they done turned into the bruisers. Somebody tell me where the love at, but they don't care. They asking where the plug at. You can smile at some, but some might mug back. But this my home, and I can't put nothing to bud at. Yeah, tell me where the love at. They don't care, they asking where the drugs at. Smile at some, and some might mug back. This my home, I was grown with killers and thugs. But shout out my people out here, trying to find another way. We got another day, so we gon' make it happen. Yeah, said we gon' make it happen. Yeah, it's so much pain that's out here. Close your eyes and meditate, manifest another way so you can make it happen. Yeah, I swear you can make it happen. Yeah, so just vibe with me. It's so much life to see, and I know that we gon' get to it. Any type of pain, know that we gon' get through it. So just vibe with me. It's so much life to see, and I know that we gon' get to it. All that pain ain't really nothing. Fight through it like, hey, yeah. So just vibe with me. It's so much life to see. I know. We gon' get through it.
Yo, that was tight right there, man. Put in work on that one.
Yeah, that joint called Sunrise with a Breeze. That's like an ode to Baltimore. Like, it's like something I wrote with the city in mind. You know? Like, it was my perception at that time of the city, you know, like what's going on in the city.
That's more laid back. That was more laid back, you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I got different flavor. I mean, it's really like I go off of like the production. Like, the production.
How it is, right?
Yeah, that's how I write. You know, the feel, I get the feel from the production for the flow, style, you know, and I go from there. Like,
okay.
The production.
It's like you've been doing your homework.
something.
Definitely.
I'm always learning, man.
Yeah.
Every day. I'm still, I'm a student.
You're a student.
Student in life, student in the game. And I'm just like.
So, what you how the future gonna be like towards like at the this year? You got plans for this year? How you gonna do things?
I really want to get this project solid and 100% there with Sanchez. I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
And then move forward from there. Would like to perform, do some show. Hopefully, here, so some other places.
I'm saying like as in like you trying to get a book agency or management or management. Or?
I don't have management right now. It's all I'm the hat. I wear the hats.
Oh,
like
you wear the hat?
yeah, I got some help. Like as far as like pieces here and there. People do certain things. And like that's one thing I've been learning, is like I can't do everything,
Right.
So it's like I've been trying like get in position with people, or put people in position like around, to help with different things. So I mean, as far as like finding management, I feel like it's not necessarily something I'm 100% looking for. I feel like it could help me, if it like the opportunity presents itself with somebody in the same right. I probably will rock with some management, like as far as pushing forward. But like I said, my focus right now is getting this project there. Like I want to get a product that's like worth,
so you can promote it.
Yeah, that I'm solid about. That could like move forward as a serious note, like far as it like taking it on the road, like I'm talking about.
Right, that's what's up right there. Hey, can we? What's up, man?
Let's do one more. We can do one more.
Can we do one more? How we gonna do one more? We're gonna do another banger. The Giant.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We here.
Can't sleep on that.
How you hit search on this Giant?
You already hit my bad. My head was right there. My bad.
Hey Mello, tell them about that video. How we coming with the video and everything?
Oh yeah. I got called my man, yo. I've been sleeping like I'm hoping he's doing alright with that video, man. So you know what I mean.
Did he got a little clips and stuff so we can tease the fans and everything? Did he send you anything yet?
He sent me an email telling me. Matter of fact, he sent me an email talking about he's still in editing mode or whatever they're saying or whatever.
Play this joint, Miss Sunshine.
Okay, we're gonna play this Sunshine. What is it?
Miss Sunshine.
Miss Sunshine, right there. We're gonna play that one.
Opera's really big in prison. You could hardly get a seat on opera night. Why can't we listen to Aretha?
Just ride with me like aesthetic style, true etiquette. Plus a gorgeous smile must be heaven sent. Flame in your eyes, so it's evident. You could bring heat to a residence. Was made for a winter. You could truly be young fly December from overseas. Thinking hopefully you could roll with me. We could go and bust moves globally. Won't lock you down, I wanna see you fly. Just for admiration when you in the sky. I can't deny, no reason why to bring you down when you feeling high. I'ma hold you up, not talking stuck. Talking about support when you in the muck. Compliments and such, just a little touch of what you need coming in the clutch. Miss Sunshine, don't you go, come with me. We could glow, the fun times that we know. Move too fast, let's be slow. Yes, you're fine, yes it shows. But to last, we must grow. Miss Sunshine, bright and gold. Don't hold back, let it flow. I'm feeling your vibration, your energy is pure. Not calling you a saint, but you got that lure. The opposite of sick, yeah, I got that cure. Probably be the main reason you be back for more. Asking what's in store, new product, new things, plus it's real mature. No puppet, no strings, check it at the door. Loose baggage don't bring, meet me at the shore. We could fly with new wings up, where we taking it at? Once you make this purchase, ain't no taking it back. No need to stay in attack, we'll be very relaxed. Sunshine, don't whine, let the bird nerves collapse. Keep your spirit intact. We gon' need it for later. Ain't no limit in fact. We gon' aim for the greater. Never mind about a hater. We roll on like a skater. Just a taste of the flavor. Give them something to savor. Listen, sunshine, don't you go. Come with me. We could glow. The fun times that we know. Move too fast, let's be slow. Yes, you're fine, yes it shows. But to last, we must grow. Miss sunshine, bright and gold. Don't hold back, let it flow. Oh, just let it flow. Yeah. Yeah, just let it flow.
Yo, it was hot right there.
Definitely, yo. That was definitely hot.
That was tight right there. And we got to tell everybody how to get to your connect again.
Alright, so
You need that plug.
the name, Double R the Giant. You spell it all on one flow. It's RRTHEGIANT. No spaces. So you can get me on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. But if you just go into Google and you type it in, just like I said it, everything will come up. Different stuff, videos, the streams. I got music on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, all that. You know, and if you following me on Instagram at RRTHEGIANT, you know, I got a link in my bio for all the lazy people, you know, that don't, sorry, but yeah, I know some people lazy, they act like you gotta do one more step, it's too hard. So the link right there, you click that link, it bring up all of them there, you know, so whichever one you use, you can get straight to it.
What's up? Hey, before we leave, can you like do something for me or no?
What?
Anything.
Oh, you told us acapella?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey man,
We call it before you go cipher.
Before you go cipher.
Before you go cipher.
You gonna put a beat on or is
No, you want to go
acapella? I mean,
yeah, it's a sure ask for something. Yeah. In the spot, me and Mello saying what's up to everybody. Tell them hello. Double R the Giant coming in strong. Gonna do it right. I could never do wrong. At least in my mind, I'm out here on the grind. Out here just taking my time to define who I be. I'm a G, that's what the giant is. And I'm getting out to it, getting straight to the biz. Yeah, sitting down at the table, telling my story and no, this is not a fable. This is nothing fake, no, this is no facade. You can never play me, you can never pull my card, nah, yeah. Coming up from the bottom, building it up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
Leave
up.
Leave it there.
Yeah. We gonna leave it there.
Leave it there.
Straight up the top.
Leave it
But you know, I was like, you know what I mean? I was talking about like what you were talking about earlier. You said, you know, you had something for me and shit, but it's cool. I appreciate that though.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sounds
I know
like,
this whole I mean everything's tight, man.
Yeah.
This Double R the Giant right here.
The Giant, man.
You gotta understand, man. This is
Top
real
crowns.
stuff right here.
Hey, all that.
Yeah.
We here.
So, like we said again, we gonna tell them everything again how to get in contact with you. Yeah. My bad, I'm stuttering now.
Nah, it's cool. It's late. You know, you tired.
Hey, that's what happened on Friday night.
Yeah. So yeah. So like, tell everybody again.
One more time, man.
And you know what, man? We should have had our number up on here too. You know, we didn't put the number up here. You know what I mean? So they can call in. But it's all good if they ain't call in.
They ain't call in because the phone dead. I forgot to plug it.
Oh shit.
Phone dead, y'all.
Hey, Double R, we definitely gotta get you back up on here. You know
That'd be
what
tough, man.
Yeah.
You know, I should have more going on. You know.
Yeah.
But one more time. You know, the easiest way, as far as the music go, to get to the music, follow me on Instagram. That's the main thing I use, the most direct thing to me. It's RRTHEGIANT. That's Double R the Giant. You go in there, there's a link in the bio. It's gonna take you to a page where it got all the different streams. Anything you use, you'll be able to get to it right there.
Yeah, and definitely check out his videos too. It's on YouTube. You know what I mean?
That's in that link too. All that's in that link. Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
The Giant.
Double R, just do me a favor. When you get some new music, make sure you bring it past Mello Presents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think y'all gonna like my new. I'm telling you, man. Like, sound wise, mixing, mastering, quality, it's getting better, man. That's all I can promise.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Now I need a cigar, some brandy, and I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, we're gonna kick off. You know what I mean? We're gonna let everybody know. I had a good ass time tonight with my peoples right here. You know what I mean? Double R the Giant.
Yeah.
Rolling with that nigga E-Man, you know what I mean?
Hey, E-Man.
So, hip hop, R&B, Mello P presents, you know, that's how we doing it.
Mello P.
So next
E-Man.
time. Yeah. Now you the man.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Guarantee.
Everybody again next Friday night, 8 p.m. sharp. Mello P presents, baby, on Facebook Live.
Right.
Listen to the channel. Please, let's do this. Send us your tracks. You know, if you got some nice tracks out there, send it to us. Make sure we get them, because we would love to play them on the air. You know, it'd be a little critiquing to it, but you know, it's what it is. It's hip hop.
Right. Shout out to my dudes, Clay Wade, Mike Recker, Reggie Ruckus, you know, Mark Math, D Money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give everybody a shout out. You know what I mean? You understand why I'm getting this shout out, but everything love. You know what I mean?
Well,
One.
Mello, just before we leave, yo, we need the video.
We need the video.
We need the video.
Hey, how much time do I got?
You ain't got no time left.
I got no time left?
No time left.
Oh, damn. I wanted to play my...
That's the best time. You ain't got no time.
Damn. I'll play it next time, next show.
All right,
Shit was jumping off.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. One.
Rocks, you're too fucking feisty.
They say I'm too fucking feisty. Is it cause my jeans hang low below my waist, G? Swagged off, matching the bows in my lace, C. Only time I run is when police chase me. Yeah, and I'm ranked too. Rainfall flow, watch bitch, I might drench you. Heard it out cause you were meant to. Proud that I ain't
Rocks, you're too fucking feisty.
Yours truly to out me, you're gonna need a Uzi. Cause I swing hooks on a newbie, I'll drop a newbie.